Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Linda and I've got some leftovers, all empty right now, some leftover colors that I want to use up because I never throw away paint. And you can see I already did some pouring and it got messy. That's part of the plan, and I got a lot of that paint in my cup right now. Gold, blues, some titanium buff, and also some pearl white is in this. I'm going to use that as a base, and then when I scrape the cups, this is what I got, and I'm going to do a straight pour or maybe even a cloud pour on top of that. So let's get started. So you can say this is now metallic greenish blue, metallic turquoise blue, something like that. Because when it dries, it's going to shimmer. And I want to make the cup empty. So. And my gloves are already very dirty. These paints are mixed with PVA glue and water. And you can imagine that it is a bit sticky because of the glue. And I have my gloves already very sticky right now. So I'm going to cover the whole canvas. So, because in this cup I don't have enough paint, so that base is going to help me to let the colors slide better over it. I'm going to use my torch to pop the air bubbles. This is what I scraped from the table and mixed, so there are a lot of air bubbles in here because I just mixed it. And the other colors, I mixed it a few days ago, so there are not so much air bubbles in there, but this has a lot of air bubbles. It's actually a very pretty color. The greenish blues and the golds. So here we go for a straight pour, or maybe even a cloud pour, but I didn't have that much of the pearl left. Just a few drips of pearl left. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if you can see it right now or that my hand is in the way, but some titanium buff light is coming out of the cup right now, so that gets me a very pretty middle, I guess. Oh, my gloves are stuck to the table. I should have get new gloves on when I started this one. So I'm going to torch that before I'm going to tilt my big, beautiful, great torch. Broke, so I have a very, very small one now, but I have to get a better one. Well, you can see there's lots of paint on the canvas from what I scraped from the table. So it's sliding perfectly. That's no problem. If I hadn't had some leftovers to use as a flow extender, then I had way too less paint. So I really needed that flow extender. So I totally forgot to mention the colors that I'm using. Some leftover colors. Oh, I'm sorry. First I have to get my squeezes because I see something that doesn't belong here. There is something in my paints, a blob. So that's not ideal. I have to get off that corner then. The colors that I used are dark gold by Amsterdam. I already mentioned the titanium buff light by Amsterdam. Yes, okay. Get you back. There is a greenish blue by Amsterdam in here. And turquoise blue and Phtahalo turquoise blue. And that's it. That are the colors in here. So I love to get that beautiful piece back into the center. I'm sorry, I was a bit off camera. And you have to remember that when the paints dry, they dry a bit darker. Yeah, that's better for my composition. Do I have enough paint to lose some of that titanium buff light? I don't know. I'll try to get some off. Yes, we're getting there. We have to have some patience, but we're getting there. And I've got another blob in here. I've got it. I'm going to torch it because one bubble is bothering me. I lose it? Because I used golds and maybe a few drops of pearl white. I got some cells by torching. I used the torch for just popping the air bubbles, but I've got some cell reaction. Do you see it? And here, and in the middle, very, very small cells. So I probably don't have to do anything about my corners and sides and edges, because there was so much paint, base paint on it, that it's fully covered. And then I'm going to clean up this mess and get rid of these gloves. So I would love to see you back. Please follow, subscribe my channel and hit the bell so you won't miss a thing. Love you guys. Bye bye.